Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Brother Salahuddin Abdul Kareem standing here with my wife, Sister Irda Nur Wahyuni. And today we're preparing a dish. This dish is called tagine. It's a Moroccan style dish. Start with our onions here.
Let me turn this off.
Okay. And I guess we need to add a little oil here, or just put them right there. All right, I'm going to add a little oil, not much, here. And as we said, this is good olive oil. Tell me when to stop here.
It's good.
Okay. What they use in Morocco. And I should add, we had the good pleasure of visiting Morocco in 2019. We didn't make it last year, 2020, due to the COVID and the lack of traveling and all the restrictions. Okay. Putting this here. I'm going to saute these. Wish you were here. Delicious. So cooking well. Now, when do I put my carrots and onions in? After I make sure my chicken is done. Okay. Right? Okay. Now, pretty soon we'll be adding this eggplant. Is that right? Pretty soon? Not yet. Okay. Okay. Just turn the oven on. Get it ready for I guess another dish or more. Eggplant. Okay. Eggplant. Will it go inside of you? You tell me when. Okay, it's ready? Okay. Just move around these spices and make sure the chicken is absorbing all of the good spices, the cinnamon, the turmeric, the paprika, the black pepper, the Himalayan salt. Boy, okay, now it's time. I'm adding our eggplant here, right there. Spread them out a little bit. We want them to absorb the flavors as well while cooking. Now they've already been cooked somewhat, but we're just adding them to the onions, the tomatoes, the chicken, and of course the 6 spices. Doesn't it look delicious? Now if it's looking good to you and you're seeing it from video, what do you think it's like for me standing over top of it? Alright, just add a little more water. Make sure everything can kind of cook as it should. We don't want anything to stick to the pan. And just let it kind of saute in there and get nice and tasty. Looks good. Okay, and then I guess we can check on our other dish. Do you want me to put this one in there or a different one? Yeah, so we won't transfer the flavors. We try to keep everything as independently flavored as possible. All right. Alright, everything is cooking well here. This is our dish with the carrots and potatoes. This is the tagine. This is the Moroccan style dish. Right here. Smelling good, but we still have a ways to go to get those potatoes and carrots nice and soft. But they're getting there. So it's smelling good and looking great. And back to our other dish. Go back to this one and move it around a little bit. Make sure all of the spices and flavor is getting into the eggplant. It's smelling great and looking good. Let's cover this back up so this one can continue to.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. You are traveling with my wife and I today as we prepare this international cuisine. Just added a little saffron to our tagine dish here. Sorry all my Moroccan friends out there if I'm not pronouncing the dish correctly. We're trying, but we're doing our best and can't wait to eat it. This is one of the things we missed during this pandemic period. We can't get together and eat and share like we used to and like we would love to continue doing. But if Allah wills, once this moment in time gets behind us, we'll go back to doing as we used to do. Sharing meals, sharing each other's company, being together, letting things unfold in a way pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This dish, both of these dishes are smelling good. My wife is adding a few more spices to the dish. Everything is cooking just well. Alright, it's called pour. My wife is pouring it into the container here. I allowed her to do that because I'm a pretty clumsy guy and I'd probably make a mess and break my clean cooking record. She did it perfectly well. No drips, no stain. Okay. And here again, my dish, my eggplant, chicken, tomatoes, onions, 6 spices, cinnamon stick. It's cooking well. Inshallah, it's about 4:25 or so right now. Hopefully we'll be eating this no later than 6 o'clock, probably after Salah time. Take this cinnamon stick out here. Okay, we're going to put this into the container now. I'm going to try my hand at it. I don't want to break my record now. Don't want to break my record. Pray for me. Here we go. All right. Here it goes. So far, so good. All right. Looks like I made it. No drips, no stains. All right. Doing pretty good. Okay. See that? All right. Placing both dishes inside the oven here. Got them in okay. And this one as well. Even though it's hot, it would have been smart if I would have had something on my hands, but it didn't burn me. And we also have to do the rice. We're still cooking. Okay, we've got more to do. All right, we're not done. All right.
It's gonna take long.
Okay, it's going to take.
For later.
Thank you for joining us. Assalamu alaikum. I wish you were here to help us eat. And I'm sure you have equally delicious, healthy food wherever you are. But as I said before, inshallah, God willing, at some point in time we'll be all together and we can enjoy each other's cuisine and good company. And until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. All the best. And the delicious food, alhamdulillah, taking it to the dining room. There. Right. Rahim. As you can see, the food is done. We have Moroccan cuisine, tagine. We have chicken. We have potatoes and carrots. We have rice here, as you can see, topped with carrots and raisins, trimmed on the side, cucumbers, sliced tomatoes. We have olives, I don't know from what country, maybe Morocco as well. And we are about to eat. We are grateful, we are thankful. We have good apple juice here. Always good to have a little bee pollen to help things. But my wife has prepared this delicious dish here. We are about to eat.
Bersih, piringnya bersih. Makanannya bersih. Tinggal dikit tuh. Bersih.